Look, it is true. It is true that as we all live longer, you should absolutely save for retirement if you can. And many do. We currently have around $24 trillion sitting in retirement assets. And that figure doesn't even include the wealth we have in stockpiled Beanie Babies. So let's call it $24 trillion and $32. And a lot of that money is in the hands of financial services companies. So let's talk a little about how they work, which I know sounds boring. But as a favour to your future self, it is worth watching this for 20 minutes.
Name of the game? Move the money from your client's pocket into your pocket.
Right, but if you can make the client's money at the same time, it's advantageous to everyone, correct?
No.
Well-credentialed financial advisors are paid on commission. So if they recommend something for you, it may be because they stand to make money. In fact, sometimes they're actively incentivized not to act in your best interest.
Hi, my name is Andrew Stoltman. I'm a Chicago-based investment fraud lawyer. Did you have your account churned at Wells Fargo? If so, you have the potential to recover some or all of those investment losses, including the commissions charged. Now, a churning claim is basically when a broker trades an account in order to generate fees and commissions for himself instead of the client.
That's good for me. Yes, sir. Revolutions. You follow?
Revolutions.
Keep the clients on the Ferris wheel. And it goes. The park is open 24/7, 365. Every decade, every goddamn century. That's it. Name of the game.
Your fees can really add up too.
Assume you're invested in a fund that is earning a gross annual return of 7%. They charge you a 2% annual fee. Over 50 years, the difference between your net of 5%, the red line, and what you would have made without fees, the green line, is staggering. You've lost almost 2/3 of what you would have had.
2/3 of what you would have had is gone.
Crowdfunding and crowdsourcing have been around for a few years, but the innovation no longer belongs just to the entrepreneurs or to the social innovators, to you. The things that we have created collectively are starting to change the very nature of business practices inside some of the largest corporations in the world. The crowd is starting to drive change inside Wall Street.
Now you can invest like a bank. You can invest directly into a prime pool of diversified Australian personal loans.
You're lending money to people and you're getting interest back on it.
It's a win-win situation.
Back in the outskirts of Nairobi, Geraldine Uriot is on her way to the fields. Her 2 loans allowed her to lease more land, and she now grows corn, potatoes, and bananas.
This is my land now. Half a hectare of agricultural land. Now I can afford to pay for my 2 children to go to school, and my life is much better.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.